South Carolina is short more than 1,400 teachers. We have heard so much about this crisis over the last couple of years, but it has been a long-standing problem in our state. Now the state's educator shortage just keeps growing. So
in South Carolina, lawmakers return to Columbia at the beginning of next year. They'll face cries from teachers to do more to address it. State House reporter Mary Green joins us in Columbia. Mary, I know that teachers tell you while this is certainly a priority, it is absolutely not the only issue that they are demanding that lawmakers tackle.
Yes, Judy, Greg, that's right. The state's largest educator association says school safety also needs to be a focus for lawmakers when they return here to the State House in just a few weeks.
I didn't hear any discussion around school safety in last year's legislative session, but for the grace of God, really, we haven't had a Columbine or a Parkland or a Uvalde here in South Carolina.
But Patrick Kelly of the Palmetto State Teachers Association says there have been scary situations, like the statewide school shooting hoaxes earlier this school year. He says policies to address school safety go hand in hand with those to address staffing, another top priority.
In order for students to be successful, they must be safe. And in order to be safe, a big part of the equation is making sure that our schools are adequately and fully staffed with high quality individuals.
Kelly says improving working conditions is critical to fill open jobs, listing steps like more regulation on class sizes, expanded benefits like paid family leave, and more resources put towards student mental health services. And they are asking the legislature to continue to raise teacher pay.
In this job market, we need to make educator pay more competitive with the private sector.
Sherry East of the South Carolina Education Association says they share many of those same priorities.
We haven't done a lot on class size. We haven't looked at testing. We haven't looked at overburdensome paperwork.
The SCEA is also asking for teachers to get more flexibility concerning their contracts after they sign them in May for the next school year.
That's before you know your teaching assignments, before they have the budget finished, and really you're signing a blanket statement saying you'll agree to work for the district for whatever they want to do with you, and then they won't let you out of the contract. Let a teacher give a 30-day notice and get out of her contract.
Now, some of those priorities are multi-year goals. That includes the SCEA's push to lower the maximum class size by 10 students and the Palmetto State Teachers Association's goal to raise the statewide starting salary up to $50,000. Reporting live from the State House, Mary Green, WIS News 10.